I feel so happy here with all of you.
This could bring you more joy. Taste it.
In the quiet of the morning light, before the sorrow, before the night, you walked with me where rivers flowed, in fields of mercy, your presence glowed. I heard your voice among the trees, a holy whisper in the breeze. No fear, no shame upon my soul. Your love was there to make me whole.
Take me back to the garden where my heart was yours alone, where your voice was like a river, calling me back home. Take me back to the garden where your love first set me free. Restore the fire within my spirit, bring back the first love in me.
I wandered far through dust and years, through broken dreams and silent tears. Yet in the dark your mercy stayed, a faithful light that never swayed. Oh, you called my name though I had strayed, through every shadow I had made. Your hands reached down through time and grace to draw me back into your face. Take me back to the garden where my heart was yours alone, where your voice was like a river, calling me back home. Take me back to the garden where your love first set me free. Restore the fire within my spirit, bring back the first love in me. Oh, heal the ground of my heart again. Let living waters rise within. Let every broken place be new, till all I want, my God, is you. Let Eden bloom inside my soul, where once the thorns had taken hold. Your grace can make the desert sing. Your love restores everything.
Take me back to the garden where your presence filled the air, where nothing stood between us and your glory met me there.
Take me back to the garden, let my wandering finally cease. Restore the love that we once shared, and fill my restore my first love. In the silence of the broken dawn, where the light felt far away, I was walking through the ruins of every choice that led me astray. I heard a whisper through the shadows, like mercy calling through the rain. And every step I took in darkness, you were softly calling my name. Even when my heart was wandering, even when I lost the way, your love was standing in the distance, waiting for the day when you called my name. The night began to break, every chain around my soul started falling in your grace. When you called my name, the silence turned to song, and the love I left behind was the place I still belong. I remember fields of glory, where your presence filled the air. Every breath was full of heaven, every moment you were there. But I traded truth for shadow, and I ran so far from home, yet your mercy crossed the distance just to bring this heart back home. Even when the road was empty, even when my faith was gone, you were right in restoration all along. When you called my name, the night began to break, every chain around my soul started falling in your grace. When you called my name, the silence turned to song, and the love I left behind was the place I still belong. Ooh. Let the garden bloom again, where the thorns once grew in me. Let your presence be the river that restores my soul to peace. I am coming back to you, where my heart was meant to be. In the shadow of your mercy, you are everything to me. When you call my name, the earth began to heal. Every broken piece inside finally began to feel. When you call my name, came home. The wind moves softly through the trees, like heaven breathing through the leaves. The garden waited in the light, but something wasn't right. The place where laughter used to be was filled with quiet mystery. And through the silence of that hour, your voice began to call. Through the shadows and the fear, through the distance drawing near. Where are you, my child? Why are you hiding from my face? The love we shared in Eden still remains in this place. Where are you, my child? Though you wandered far from me, my heart is still the garden where you were meant to be. I covered myself with borrowed leaves, ashamed of who I'd come to be. The ground beneath my trembling feet felt colder than before. But even in my deepest fall, your mercy echoed through it all. The voice that formed the stars above was still calling me in love. Through the sorrow and the shame, still you called me by my name. Where are you, my child? Why are you hiding from my face? The love we shared in Eden still remains in this place. Where are you, my child? Though you wandered far from me, my heart is still the garden where you were meant to be. Yeah. Even when the earth was broken, even when the night began, you were writing restoration in a greater perfect plan. Through the ages you were moving, through the promise yet to come, till the love we lost in Eden would be here through your Son. Here I am, my God, no more hiding from your light. Your mercy found me in the dark and led me through the night. Here I am, my God, let my wandering finally cease. Restore the garden of my heart and fill my soul with peace. Here I am, my child. Why are you hiding from your light? The love we shared in Eden still remains in this place. Where are you, my child? Though you wandered far from me, my heart is still guarded. Through the wind among the trees, I still hear your voice calling me. Where are you? And now my heart replies, I am here. In the quiet of the morning light, before the sorrow, before the night, you walked with me your presence glowed. I heard your voice among the trees, a holy whisper in the breeze. And no fear, no shame upon my soul. Your love was there to make me whole. Take me back to the garden where my heart was yours alone, where your voice was like a river, calling me back home. Take me back to the garden where your love first set me free. Restore the fire in my spirit, bring back the first love in me. I wandered far through dust and years, through broken dreams and silent tears. Yet in the dark your mercy stayed, a faithful light that never swayed. You called my name though I had strayed. Through every shadow I had made, your hands reached down through time and grace to draw me back into your face. Take me back to the garden where my heart was yours alone, where your voice was like a river, calling me back home. Take me back to the garden where your love first set me free. Restore the fire within my spirit, bring back the first love in me. Heal the ground of my heart again. Let living waters rise within. Let every broken place be new, till all I want, my God, is you. Let Eden bloom inside my soul, where once the thorns had taken hold. Your grace can make the desert sing. Your love restores everything.
Take me back to the garden where your presence filled the air, where nothing stood between us and your glory met me there.
Take me back to the garden, let my wandering finally cease. Restore the love that we once shared and fill my soul with peace. I hear you walking in the garden again, calling softly through the wind, and my heart answers through the night. Here I am. Restore my first love. In the silence of the broken dawn, where the light felt far away, I was walking through the ruins of every choice that led me astray. I heard a whisper through the shadows, like mercy calling through the rain. And every step I took in darkness, you were softly calling my name. Even when my heart was wandering, even when I lost the way, your love was standing in the distance, waiting for the day. When you called my name, the night began to break. Every chain around my soul started falling in your grace. When you called my name, the silence turned to song, and the love I left behind was the place I still belong. I remember fields of glory where your presence filled the air. Every breath was full of heaven, every moment you were there. But I traded truth for shadows, and I ran so far from home. Yet your mercy crossed the distance just to bring this heart back home. Even when the road was empty, even when my faith was gone, you were writing restoration. Oh, when you called my name, the night began to break. Every chain around my soul started falling in your grace. When you called my name, the silence turned to song, and the love I left behind was the place I still belong. Let the garden bloom again where the thorns once grew in me. Let your presence be the river that restores my soul to peace. I am coming back to you where my heart was meant to be. In the shadow of your mercy, you are everything to me. Oh, when you called my name, the earth began to hear. Every broken piece inside finally began to feel. When you called my name, your love erased my shame, and the garden of my heart will never be the same. Oh, you called me from the wilderness, you brought me back again, and the love I thought was lost was waiting in the end. You called my name, and I came home. The wind moves softly through the trees, like heaven breathing through the leaves. The garden waited in the light, but something wasn't right. The place where laughter used to be was filled with quiet mystery, and through the silence of that hour, your voice began to call. Through the shadows and the fear, through the distance drawing near. Where are you, my child? Why are you hiding from my face? The love we shared in Eden still remains in this place. Where are you, my child? Though you wandered far from me, my heart is still the garden. cover myself with borrowed leaves,
ashamed of who I'd come to be.
the ground beneath my trembling feet
Felt colder than before.
But even in my deepest fall, your mercy echoed through it all. The voice that formed the stars above was still calling me in love. Through the sorrow and the shame, still you call me by my name. Where are you, my child? Why are you hiding from my face? The love we shared in Eden still remains in this place. Where are you, my child? Though you wander far from me, my heart is still the garden where you were meant to be. Even when the earth was broken, even when the night began, you were writing restoration in a greater perfect plan. Through the ages you were moving, through the promise yet to come, till the love we lost in Eden would be healed through your Son. Here I am, my God, no more hiding from your light. Your mercy found me in the dark and led me through the night. Here I am, my God, let my wandering finally cease. Restore the garden of my heart and fill my soul with peace. Through the wind among the trees, I still hear your voice calling me. Where are you? And now my